how Yang's Badakaroos are just really sticking out there.
Oh yeah. Down here.
Oh no, I don't know the opening for this part.
You don't remember Meta threw a fit last time because he wants to hear it.
Oh yeah, you can have this one, I forgot.
Somebody hit play.
But the rest of them no matter. Oh, no way.
No, I was gonna say, since they're in 2 parts now, we'll let the first one play, and then you can do the second one.
The
I'll do-
city
okay.
of Mistral.
It's about time. Whose idea was it to walk again?
Well, we did face many obstacles.
Did the animation change again?
Literally, no.
Settlements.
Oh, and,
No?
you know, all those
Okay,
people
good.
and
I
monsters
thought
that tried
that-
to murder us.
I'm glad we can watch only the first half where
Fine.
literally nothing
Only one of us
happens.
almost died.
Hey,
Well, we watched part 4, volume 4 even. So,
So how
shut
much
up.
farther to Haven Academy?
almost there.
Whoa,
Figured I'd take you
Crow
kids
looks
on a city
happy. Look at him. It's weird. He's not supposed to smile. Stop it. Go back to drinking, old man.
This is
2D image. That's crazy.
That's certainly something.
More 2D images. Okay.
all the weapons.
Vendors here will sell you just about anything, whether they should or not.
They really made the most out of these mountains.
Every inch. And stay away from the lower levels. But the higher up you go, the nicer it gets.
And we are going up.
I hate Ruby's voice.
That wasn't Ruby, but I agree.
She was just talking.
So,
Wow, look at all the
much
weapons.
We're in the
Oh,
home
yeah.
stretch now. No
Look at
more
all the
stops from here to
weapons.
Mistral.
Wow.
Sorry for the long trip.
I
Keeping us
love
off the
weapons.
radar's
I
been
can
harder
have
than I
a
thought.
little girl with
Lots
a
of air
5-year-old
traffic around
voice.
Northern Animal.
it's fine.
It sounds exactly
I just
like
hope I haven't been
everyone I
averted.
know. It's
You
the
and your
realest
money are
voice
more
I know.
Okay.
Interesting.
What do you mean?
Is everything
Why is he
okay?
telling the kid that she's
I don't
welcome on
know.
the ship? That's
Still over Lake Matsu. Shouldn't be picking
That's
up broadcasts
crazy.
this far from Mistral.
Okay, so
Someone must be close.
it is.
Hey, we're a small passenger flight and our Huntress is down. We aren't equipped to deal with this.
Oh man.
The Grim hit us 400 clicks north of the southern shoreline. Get him off us! If anyone can hear this.
I'm so scared.
We're going to help them, right?
What?
Dude, you're
No.
2 people.
I'm trying to avoid them.
But
Oh, she has a big night, so it's
Look.
3.
If we picked up their transmission, I'm sure someone else did too. Besides, this is a cargo ship. She's not much good in a fight. I just
Literally.
want to finish this job and get home. Sorry, kid. My ship.
Where does
My
cargo?
rules.
Where my cargo?
She's the cargo.
This is my
Wow.
cargo ship. Cargoes.
So this is the bad volume, right? This is the bad one. Fellas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Interesting.
bad. Not cash money.
Why did she cry?
Why did she buy it? I don't know.
we made it.
Yeah.
Bad.
We made it.
Mine is so pink. Ooh, crow face. Crow do be looking.
Kobe do be looking around though.
He kinda investigating though.
What, did he just run in front of him because he was behind him a
Stop
second
talking.
ago?
Try.
Teleported.
There doesn't seem to
He
be.
No, I
burned
think he just
here.
ran. He ran.
No, he flew.
I guess school isn't really in
I
session right
pushed the
now.
Ruby
like-
and
Maybe that's
and the ginger one out of the way and just went past him.
This isn't right.
I
Slammed
kinda
their
like
heads
Nora,
together.
but she's so
Wait for
irrelevant.
us.
What did you
Right?
say, Meta?
I kinda like Nora, but she's so irrelevant.
Oh yeah, pretty much yeah.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Could be trouble.
Yeah, I don't even remember her name.
What?
I called her the ginger one, I forgot her name.
Nice.
That animation didn't look like shit. It was kinda surprising.
Lionheart?
Oh, you know this guy's a bad guy.
For crying out loud, you nearly scared me half to death.
He was dealing with that other dude, the bad dude.
It's Lion
Why
Boy.
weren't you waiting for us at the entrance?
Oh, right. Apologies. I guess time slipped away from me.
You're joking.
Where is everybody?
Ah, you must be the students Crow mentioned.
Yes, sir. Ruby Rose.
Jean Arc.
Nor Valkyrie.
Lyren.
It sounds like a dude
Pleasure
trying
to
their
meet
hardest
you
to do a girl
all.
voice,
Leonardo
like a
and I
5-year-old.
are
Ruby's?
at your service.
Yeah.
I'm afraid most of my staff is currently away until classes resume, but
What? Leo, you can't be serious. Who's guarding the relic?
Crow, the children.
Already know. I filled them in. What do you mean your staff is away?
You filled them in?
So, is this not going at all like anyone thought it would?
Unbelievable!
Total garbage. We can't let them get away with this.
Well, at least you two can finally agree on something.
MILF.
Nice.
She looks better than she did
Guys.
in the other volume. I'm gonna be real.
Everything's gonna be okay.
They all look a little more HD.
Okay, thanks, Blake.
Yeah.
Still look good in the
Good
last
evening,
volume.
Liz.
She
Can I
said
get
the
you anything?
protagonist thing.
Just a little time to myself.
Nah,
if
the,
that's all right.
the mom, she was
Sure
a little
thing.
wrinkly.
Just call
She was
if
a
you
little
need
less
me.
wrinkly. Yeah. Still kind of wrinkly.
Still hot though.
I
You need
guess.
better security.
Oh, you need better security.
Please, I just need to talk.
It's Makoto.
How could you take the fall for them, Ilya?
Is that her voice actress?
Like, Corsic and Finnick blamed
Or are
you.
you just saying
We
that?
confronted them tonight and they denied knowing anything, and everything we found on your
Okay.
scroll, they talked about how disappointed they were to hear that you'd sided with
Good
Adam.
answer.
What?
You and I both know they're
I said, is that her voice actor or something? Or like
You can't
Makoto?
prove
Why did
Yeah,
you just say
yeah.
Makoto?
Makoto.
Oh.
That scroll might not have been enough to lock them up, but it's enough to sway the faunas here. When we go public tomorrow, they're not going to stand for any of it. And neither should you.
Oh, we should have watched her little flashback teaser trailer
The
thing
plan
for
isn't
this
gonna work,
volume.
Blake. Please. Just leave Menagerie before it's too late.
Yo, she got the silver eyes.
You're going to have to make me.
Doesn't she?
You would have thought.
What?
You would have thought, right?
I know.
But oh, maybe they changed because she's a chameleon.
Nah,
You know,
they're
when there's
slightly
a
different
superpower, that's silver eyes, maybe you shouldn't give other characters gray eyes and say they're two different things.
Literally.
Good job,
Yeah.
Mr. Teeth.
They are different. It's a different shade, man. Calm down.
Very reckless, even for you.
One's darker.
No, reckless is leaving one
What's
of the relics
darker?
completely unguarded. It's not checking in with Oz for ages.
There was nothing to check in about before the fall of Beacon, but since that day, Mistral has been in chaos. Vale wasn't the only kingdom to suffer that night. Everyone was watching. Every house in every kingdom saw that poor girl ripped to pieces, saw monsters crawling over the city, Atlesian knights attacking citizens, and then nothing. You could feel the dread in the air. With all that negativity, you can imagine what it was like when the Grimm came for us. Mistral's controlled territory is the widest reaching in the world, you know, and that makes it infinitely harder to protect. We lost so many great huntsmen, teachers from this very institution, and it's only gotten worse.
Oh, that's why
What do you
he's
mean?
dealing with the devil.
We may have dealt with the Grimm, but the Mistral Council's still at odds with representatives from Atlas. First, it was the dust embargo. Now it's the closing of borders. I'm not sure what happened to James in Vale, but it seems to have only worsened some of his more unfortunate tendencies. And on top of everything, we still don't know where the Spring Maiden is.
All the more reason we need the huntsmen and huntresses here.
Okay, okay. Things are bad. They're bad. But we can figure this out.
Oh my god.
Why is the Spring Maiden so important?
Guys, I'm the protagonist.
Filled them in.
Most.
I'm
Wow.
the peacekeeper. Everybody,
There's a lot
be
to cover,
nice.
okay? I quit teaching for a reason.
Stop being mean, guys. That's mean.
Okay, we get it.
The
You
four
like women.
maidens each have the
Okay,
power to
alright.
perform feats of magic.
What do you mean? That was my
Wow.
RWBY impression.
Loud-
Sorry, I
loud-
can't do a voice.
Of reaching
Oh,
the
you just can't do a
realms.
voice. I got it.
What?
Gotcha.
The relics are each
So I didn't
locked inside
try?
a chamber that can only be
Okay,
opened
try.
by a specific maiden. Winter for the
I-
gift of
I don't
creation,
want it.
summer
You can
for
sing, but you can't do a
instruction,
Ruby
fall for
voice,
choice.
really?
He doesn't
Yeah.
sing, he just talks with the music.
Oh no, you just talk with a monotone voice. You're like,
Ancient wonder.
Ancient wonder.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
She was determined at first when she inherited her powers. But the weight of responsibility proved to be too much for the child. She ran, abandoned her training, everyone. That was over a decade ago. There's no telling where she could be now.
That's 10 years.
No.
Wow.
Did you know that, Zora?
At least. I
10
have
years?
good
That's a
idea.
long time.
He didn't know.
Are you serious?
It's not exactly good news.
What are you talking about? This is incredible news.
Zora,
After
spell
all these
incredible.
years? Where?
INC
Digging around.
RED
Looks like
IBLE.
after Spring ran away, she was
Nice.
Wait,
picked up
wait,
by
wait.
bandits.
What's incredible news? I
Specifically,
didn't hear.
the Brownwind tribe.
He knows where the Spring Maiden
Great.
is.
Oh.
Wait, why did you what?
Yang's
Why did they
mom?
have to spell incredible?
That's right.
Why? Why did you make me spell that? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Mac just
about where
Mac
they've
just
set
cut
up
that.
their
I
main
don't.
camp.
I don't
No,
he's
I'm just not
responding.
answering.
Back to after
He's
raids.
not
Oh,
responding
okay.
to that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Raven's managed to gain a lot of followers since she returned to the tribe. And I'm sure when the Spring Maiden showed up, it only made things easier.
Well, Crow, I've got to hand it to you. With these coordinates, we can mount a retrieval force and head out in a few weeks.
A few weeks?
That's right.
Leo, maybe you didn't hear me. My sister has the Spring Maiden, and I know where she is. We need to go as soon as possible.
Fuck your books.
And perhaps you didn't hear
He's
me.
fucking crazy, man.
This kingdom is in
That
shambles.
was really lame,
know.
honestly.
Impossible does not
I hate
mean
these 3
tomorrow.
books.
It means as soon as I can convince the rest of the council that I need huntsmen.
Could have at least
more
knocked
than
over the
they
paper.
do.
That would have been.
Stabbed through the desk.
Unfortunately, bandit tribes
Nah, if you got
are
into the
very
paper, that
high
would
on
have
the
took a
list
lot of effort to pick them all
priorities
up.
when the threat of war is just on the horizon.
Then damn the council. We'll do it ourselves. You and I are trained huntsmen, and these kids aren't exactly pushovers.
Yeah!
Perhaps there's a more peaceful
Nice
way to
fist
approach
bump.
Nice,
We
Ruby.
need to get Spring as far away
At
from
least she
here
didn't
as
talk.
possible. But Raven isn't going to give up her most prized possession without a fight.
Unfortunately, you and your sister are evenly matched, and I'm not the fighter I used to be. No offense, but these students and I can't take on an entire bandit tribe and a maiden that's no doubt had years to hone her skills. We need to be positive we can apprehend Spring, because if we fail, Raven and her tribe will scatter, and we'll be lost. We get one shot at this, and it needs to be perfect.
You know, Oz wouldn't be happy with any of this if he were here.
Perhaps you're right, but he's
But
not.
you just said-
I'm doing
but you
the
said
very
hi to
best
him.
I can.
That was a
Like,
Has to be
post-credits
something to
scene.
do.
What about
oh,
Santa?
so it
Stupid.
doesn't exist. So it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
We
Great.
hold their fire.
Cool show.
Beacon. Nothing but lies and forgeries.
What do you think that wasn't?
John.
Well, I can't
John
say
clenches
this has been
fist.
a
That's as
warm
angry as John
reunion,
gets right
Leo.
there.
I'm sorry. I know you've all
I'm sure he's
traveled a
cried
long way,
before.
but I will do everything I can to help.
Has he even?
Sure. We'll stay in the city for the
Nah,
time
probably
being.
not.
Local
Look
comms
him.
are still
He's
up.
so
Look at him.
manly. He would never cry.
In touch.
He's so blank.
Come on, kids.
This dude loves stale bread and tap
It was
water.
nice meeting you, Professor.
Play Street Fighter.
Likewise.
Now I have to pick up my 3 books that Crow knocked off my table.
Ruby was so sad. She was like, "I love books," and
Oh,
they were
God.
just all on the floor.
I love books. Why would you do this, Crow?
I can't believe I lied to those poor children. Nah, I'm actually evil.
Crow walks like the Persona 3 protagonist.
What do we do now?
Like a Chad.
Like an emo boy.
No, like an emo, yeah. The Chad is not the word.
Depends on how you look at it.
That's why you think you're a Chad, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
There you go, Meta.
yeah,
Oh, now
too
the
right.
Now the post-credit scene is gonna happen.
Excuse me.
I'm supposed to ask for my staff.
You know, I don't think they allow
Pipsqueak.
kids in here. Pipsqueak.
Shut up, I'm getting there.
Zora, you know that's what's his name? Full Metal Alchemist boy voice actor, and then he's Alphonse, and he called him
Ed.
Pipsqueak.
Like
Yeah,
my cane back?
Oh, that's great. Wait, who's Ed?
that's Ed.
Is it?
Vic-
Oh, that's
Vic-
fucking
Vic, yeah.
crazy.
And he's
I like
Alphonse,
that,
and he
that's
called him
good.
Pipsqueak. That's so funny.
Right, I like that. That's
Meta's
good.
like, what are you guys talking about?
I've seen that show, you asshole. I know what you're talking
Good to
about.
see you again.
Liar.
I'm not lying. I haven't seen the whole
Liar.
thing, but I've seen a lot of it. So
He's
shut
lying.
the fuck up.
The 2003 one or Brotherhood.
Literally not lying. I think the 2003 one.
Oh,
I think.
hell.
Aren't
Okay.
you a little young to be drinking?
Oh,
I don't
you.
know. When
Oh,
when
water.
Brotherhood come out?
It's hot out.
Like 2008.
Oh, Sure.
I don't know honestly then.
Are you telling me you're too young to drink? You look like a regular huntress. And a beauty at that.
Who talks like
I'm
this?
good. Thanks, pal.
Seriously. Not too bulky, not too lean. You're...
Just right. Yep. Like I said, I'm good.
Wow, she looked pale.
This guy's voiced by one of the writers, probably.
Of course.
They just all hit on women.
Nice.
Okay. Also, is this really a bar?
This one's on the house.
There's
He's
nobody
been
in here.
driving me crazy.
Looked
Now
like
it's
a
time
gas
for the old
station.
man to hit on her.
I need this blue water.
So, what brings you around these parts?
Maybe it's just a blue glass, Mac.
Thanks. And I'm
Cracked the bottle
looking for
over
someone.
his head.
Not many people come out here, too far from the kingdoms.
Breaker's
Person
glass
worth
is
noting around
fucking
here is-
mad.
Well, Ray.
Raven Bronwyn. Thanks again.
Now, Missy, you don't want to go messing with bandits. They're a world of trouble.
So I hear.
Oh, she's so cool now.
Wow, that was.
Remember when she had trauma? Me neither.
That Chua did the last in episode.
She sure did get an arm.
Hey, girly.
Now she's all
Seriously?
edgy.
This isn't over?
I heard you're looking for someone.
Okay,
Okay.
loser.
He doesn't look good.
Yo, this is a nice ass apartment. What the hell?
Get ready to see it for 5 hours. They sit in this. They sit in this room for so long.
They do a lot of talking.
To make me want this apartment. All of it's been is talking so far. Literally. A lot of exposition. Oh my god.
Get ready
Look
for
at
a
this stupid-
volume with that.
Him and his stupid.
Is Lady Rhea here?
I heard Lady Rhea will be in here this time. I'm supposed to sweep the floors.
Is there a Ruby Rose here?
They're about to kill this
Why?
kid. They got so
Why?
angry.
She pulls out the clock. Why?
Well,
I found him.
Oh god.
I think her uncle could use some help.
Oh. I found him.
What is going on out there? Can't a girl read her comics in peace?
That was quaggy.
Crow, did you get drunk again?
Comics.
Maybe.
Oh,
Crow
You-
drunk funny.
have silver eyes.
Wow.
That's like the thing that he said.
Who are you?
That's
Who are you?
said.
Well, my name is Oscar Pine.
Wait for it.
But you would probably know me as Professor Ozpin.
I did it!
That's pretty funny.
Let's go. Worst opening. No, Volume 3 is probably worse.
I said that one wasn't that good, and then you were like, "What? That's literally the best one."
Wasn't that volume
What?
4?
I said Volume 3 wasn't that good, and you're like, "That's literally the best one."
When?
I don't know what happened.
I don't think it did.
It did.
Nah, I think volume 4 was the best.
I
one.
remember it
I'm
happening.
pretty sure you're making this up.
Okay, I'm literally not. Whatever. Fine, whatever. Over it.
Okay. Oh, she's so hot.
I've already
Sonic
told
and
you,
Shadow.
it's not now.
Shit,
That was a Sonic Adventure 2 shot.
That's literally. God, he's just. Weiss is so irrelevant right now. It's insane.
Yang's relevant?
Well, Yang's not relevant, but whatever. She's getting a little more screen time. She's kind of doing something right now.
In the opening. Not even in the show.
Oh. Hate to see it.
Are we ready?
Oh, look at me. I'm the gentleman. Oh, I got the mustache. Look at my impossibly thin body.
He's really thin. It's like Waluigi.
This is unhealthy. I'm actually, you know, my body's curdling, dying. Oh my god, look at him. Bro. And you know those pants aren't like skin tight either, so you know he's got some
The baggy.
literal
He's
toothpicks.
just a skeleton.
After you. Your Grace. Are you there?
Hello, Leonardo. Do you have something to report?
Of course, ma'am. I would not waste your time if not.
Leonardo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Cinder dear, are we coming through?
He's the best
Can you
one.
see us clearly?
True.
As clearly as you can.
Shut up.
She talks now.
Whoa.
Great.
Covered.
Your report. What is it?
I've found the Spring Maiden.
Is that so? Well done, Arthur. Had I known how useful you'd be in expediting this process, I would have sent you long ago.
As much as I'd love to take credit, ma'am.
Is Salem just this guy's dummy mommy?
I guess you could say a little
What?
bit.
What the fuck?
Salem's
She's
all
well
down.
done.
That's the impression I got.
Bronwyn arrived at Haven Academy earlier today.
What impression did you get?
Spring has taken
Nah.
refuge
She's
with
all
her
there.
sister's tribe.
She's the dommy mommy for all these losers.
I got a clip of Meta saying that now. Here we go.
Yes,
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna splice together saying like Cinder is my dummy mom.
but you haven't heard.
Dude, that's not even funny. That's just like gross.
Leonardo, do you remember the first time we met? I remember.
Especially since that's just something you would say.
Fear.
Like on your own.
But since that day, you've been extraordinarily brave. I won't forget all that you've done for me. Do not forget everything I can do to you.
I bet he liked that.
You and your team will meet with Dr.
I bet
Watts
you would.
together and convince Raven Bronwyn that the survival of her people depends on her cooperation. Once you have Spring under control, escort her to the relic and contact Hazel. The White Fang was promised the destruction of Haven, and they'll have it once we have what we need.
Understood.
Lame.
Not you, Arthur. Tyrion's in need of a new tale.
What happened to his old one?
Guess.
It fell off.
Silver-eyed girl. It will be done.
Nice shot.
Good.
I like him because he makes Cinder angry.
It's facts.
The Emperor was right, Lionheart. Students aren't pushovers.
Yeah, she's hot when she's
You're
on.
free to speak
All right.
your mind.
I didn't
Look at that shoulder. Nice shoulders in there.
Yo, she's showing shoulder, man. Look. She's showing shoulder.
Strong enough to take what we
She's
want
so
by
on.
force.
Look at her. Look at her
Never
head.
Wait, I need to hear what
underestimate
she
the
sounds like.
usefulness of
If
others.
it's still the same.
Take Leonardo. He was one of Ozpin's most trusted, and yet
Because if she
now
sounds the same, then that's still hot.
you will have
Shut
the
the
power
fuck
I
You should follow Jessica Negri on Twitter.
But remember
What?
that it comes with a cost.
What?
What?
Everyone
Say
has
what?
learned to harness her gift.
You see, he said you should follow the porn star that plays her on Twitter.
Alright.
There's only
What's
so
her
much
name?
more to aid
we gotta relax with the porn star phrase. That's a little crazy.
Why? Why? Is
Yeah,
that
why?
not true? It's
No.
basically true, right?
And
She's
Cinder,
like a. It's pretty much
Relax.
true.
inform Tyrion that I wish to have a word with him.
Whoa, I'm so intimidated. Whoa, she's so intimidated.
Where'd her mouth go? Oh.
It's an anime, you're not allowed to have a mouth.
I wish you were in an anime then. Body.
Yo,
I would still
that's
talk.
crazy.
I would still talk.
That's crazy.
I'd find a way. Fuck, I'd cut a hole. I'd just cut a hole
Cut a
there
hole
if I
in your
had to.
face.
Yeah, just so I could talk.
Nowhere good. Passing by some of Lake Matsu's floating islands. The gravity dust that forms in these things has given us a little turbulence. Nothing I can't handle, but the islands sometimes hide some
Nothing
nasty
I can't
rims.
handle.
I'm just betting on our friends in distress, keeping them preoccupied.
They're gonna get hit. Oh, nearly.
Bop.
They're dead.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, they have aura.
That was some genuine anger right there.
Not the bees.
Actually, they're more like wasps here.
Same thing.
Who the fuck cares?
Oh, there's a hornet.
That actually looks like an Australian wallaby hornet. Oh damn, that boat got deleted.
Lance,
Kamikaze.
freaking Lancers. All right,
Good,
buckle up.
because a boat shouldn't be in the sky, it should be in the water.
True. Idiots.
People who made this show are stupid.
Done in the first place. You're carrying dust, right?
Officially, no. Actually, yes.
Then when I tell you, open the rear door.
She's stealing.
From her own company.
She's about to steal all of it.
Good. Dad's a bitch.
Get him.
Brother is annoyingly a bitch.
Look, it's in the water. Never mind.
Yeah, but that's not a boat.
Kinda looks like a boat. Like a cruise ship.
kid.
Yeah, but the other one looked more like a boat.
Yeah.
Use a cool night. Oh, that's not.
Oh, she didn't do anything yet.
Haha, she
Fireball.
literally She hasn't heard a
One.
single one yet. She's happy about it though.
Yeah, she's hyped that she gets screen time.
Useless, still useless screen time.
What was that?
We're hooked.
Phonics. Where'd they go? Oh, they're at the top.
I've got an idea. Hold on. Literally.
Can you find a pair of islands we can fit between?
Kid, you are reading my mind.
Well, it's like they're on the same wavelength or something.
Or there's date or something.
This is just Gatekeeper 2.0. Greetings, Weiss.
Nothing to report, except the 1,000 bees chasing us. I'm gonna lose them. Oh, they lost.
Yeah, great going, kid. We are in the clear.
Nope, you
I'm
would've
just
thought.
I'm just a mouth at the bottom of the nose.
It's a Queen Lancer!
It's the Donkey Kong Country boss.
Oh my god, it's one that's like not even twice as big as the other ones.
It's definitely way bigger.
It's okay, it's bigger, but like really?
I'd say that's bigger than twice as
Yeah.
big.
Okay, it looks smaller in another shot. It's like 3 times as big.
It's not even 5 times bigger.
It's really big. I don't know what he's talking about.
It didn't look that big.
Dab.
Yo, she really did. She did again. For no reason at all.
She says, "Fuck my company."
Bow.
That's crazy.
Oh, you would have thought.
I watched Dragon Ball. I know when there's smoke, the enemy's not actually injured.
We're not gonna make it.
And then it goes ba 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 ba. Damage him.
Alright.
Oh, why don't you just do this 100% of the time? Because it's the best.
She kind of starts to.
She could have given it. Oh, never mind.
She what? Oh, the sword.
I was gonna say she could.
Could have gave her.
Oh. Instant transmission.
Instant transmission, exactly.
That's a Dragon Ball reference.
You got it,
Thanks,
buddy.
Zora.
You got it.
Weiss is dead.
Weiss was never seen again.
Adam, I'm not going to repeat myself. So I want you to listen.
This chick is so hot.
The White Fang
I'm a
will
furry.
not attack Haven Academy.
I don't know what she looks like.
I am
Definitely
begging
got.
you.
You should beg for forgiveness.
I know she's hot.
She's got a look.
Yeah, that's
No, she's
hot.
not. Her
Yeah,
forehead's
she
mad
is.
The
big.
assault you led on Beacon was
Mark, you're not a
great
fairy, that's
victory
just
you
hot.
clearly think it
Let's get it.
And you should be grateful your punishment wasn't more severe.
Hard meh.
It's almost like you're gay or
Symbol for
something.
many in our organization.
No.
But that doesn't
No.
make you infallible.
Stop.
I was merely trying to follow your example, High Leader.
Like, look at this guy. This guy's.
And what example might that be?
Strength.
His voice get better.
Strength and unwavering conviction. The humans have seen that
Never mind.
strength now.
Yeah, I thought maybe for a second, but no, it's
humans care nothing for me.
they don't know about
An
strength.
acceptance of our place in the world. I will not allow humanity to push us down without pushing them back. But the destruction of the Huntsman Academies crosses a line. The loss of the CCT has brought global communication to a crawl, and the White Fang
What is
is more of a target
CCT?
now than ever before.
Cross
sounds like a bunch of letters.
communication tower, I
Humanity's
think.
campaign against us. And for
Something
what?
like that.
That's
Empty
stupid.
promises from a group of humans?
Dude, of all the
Humans who
characters,
still
of
know
all the girls in
nothing
the show,
about
why is this?
and
Why do
come
you think
and
this
go
one's
as they
hot?
please. These
Because
are
she
not
is
examples
hello.
of
Look at her.
strength,
She's
Adam.
hot.
She
I
is.
am looking at
Yes,
her.
hot.
Talents being diminished by
Okay.
short-sightedness.
It's because she's mean and Mac
You wanna
likes
know
The-
more about the
mean.
humans,
He
The,
likes
the,
it when
the,
they're-
ha-
why
the
not
he likes it when they're-
hairstyle's
of them
good.
He likes
The
it when they're
hairstyle's
forceful.
amazing.
It is.
Are you serious?
This,
That's a look.
That shit is
Yeah.
ugly.
They're just like, oh, I love this guy's hot. Looks like Reinhardt.
What
This
is
guy is disgusting.
Apologies. I don't aim to cause any trouble.
You've brought a
Can
human
they
to
just
this
smell?
location?
They know he's
You
not a
should
faunus
hear what he
automatically.
has to say.
This is grounds for execution.
Like this guy could be a bear or something.
Please. Nobody needs to die today.
what they can see in the dark.
Of your time.
Right?
The longer you stay here, the less
Just
of a
turn out the
chance you
lights
have
and
of
see you can
leaving
still
alive.
see.
I'll
That's
take
the
those
test.
chances, if you don't mind.
Mac likes her because she sits on a throne and
You
she's
don't
mean
like
to
me.
everybody.
You have no reason to like me.
Why am I
But
surprised?
you don't have to like me to get the results you want.
I'm starting to doubt either of you fully comprehend what it is that I want. I want humanity to fear the Faunus, to know that we demand respect. I do not want to start a war with the humans that we cannot
I respect
win.
them.
That's where you're wrong.
I respect you.
Damn right.
We can win
I
a
didn't
war against
hear
the
what's so
humans.
funny.
Not only because we have
Pay
the
attention to
support of
dialogue
Hazel's
for 2
master,
seconds.
but because the Faunus are the dominant.
It's the
I
same
said that I
Adam
respect
dialogue
that
as
woman.
always.
We're
The
better
fun
than
is-
humans. We have everything humans
I
have
think
in
they're talking
war.
about flowers every time they
Humans
say it.
shouldn't just fear the Faunus. They should serve the Faunus.
Is that a flower or something like?
I
Fauna.
want this conversation for tonight.
It's like
Guards,
wildlife.
take them away.
He's got a flower on his back.
Yo.
What?
I said take them away.
Wow, who could have predicted this?
I will admit, Sienna, you were right about
Who's
my
Enna? Why should I
popularity.
see her?
My followers in Vale already see me as the true High Leader,
Boo.
and many here in Mistral feel the same.
What do you think he
The
keeps
fuck?
on that shirt pocket in the zipper? What do you think's in there?
I think he just keeps the nudes of everyone he's
What's
ever
right
got.
for the
Oh.
Faunus.
He just prints them out and he
From this
keeps
day
them tucked
forward,
away with him.
I will be the one to
Okay,
lead
I have
the
2
White
questions.
In the
Who-
arm sleeve. What?
Who would ever be led by this guy?
I know,
He's
right?
he's the biggest loser I've ever seen. Second of all, does he have bat ears? Is that his thing?
And they're horns, I think.
Aside and follow
He's
beneath
a
you.
bull.
You're wrong.
Oh, rest in peace. Remember Aura?
I know.
Me neither.
She's so
Remember Aura?
Thank you, Sienna. You were there when our people needed you, but they need me.
Thanks
now.
for existing for 3 minutes.
I'm sorry you couldn't see this through to the end.
Damn rip.
Bruh.
Give our former leader a proper burial.
Is this guy a
All who
bad
were
guy?
here
Are we
tonight
sure?
will claim that Sienna was murdered by a human huntsman. Sienna Khan will become a martyr for our cause. Her final act as High Leader.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get nudes normally. He keeps his own in his arm pocket, and he keeps the ones he gets in his nipple pocket.
Yeah, his nipple pocket stays very empty. Has
Yeah,
never
because
been filled.
because no one will give him any.
Wow, maybe that's the joke I was making. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Was concerned with
I know. I just thought it'd be funny if I if I stole it
doesn't have to be.
and said it again.
You didn't steal it. You explained it.
Die today.
Well, same thing. Either way.
I disagree.
Either way, both are pretty annoying.
God, what a loser. What a
My name's Adam.
What a loser.
They didn't even try with his name either.
They didn't give him a cool name.
Aw, poor pilot guy's dead. Oh, what are you gonna do for its fastest girl?
No. Oh my god.
Oh god.
I
Oh god, they're smiling at each other. Oh.
We just hit the jackpot.
Oh god.
Raven food time.
Mac is like, oh, I wish that was me.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she's kind of wrinkly. She's kind of wrinkly though.
Okay.
That doesn't make a difference.
It really doesn't.
Real talk, she's kind of wrinkly.
Are you ready?
It's only underneath her eyes.
It won't be easy for the people to hear, but the truth often isn't.
How tall is this dude?
Do the right thing.
Like he's fucking tall.
That's gotta be at least 7 feet.
You got this.
How'd you even feel that?
Yeah, it was on his fluff.
Speaking of, like, what is this dude's animal thing?
I think he's a Wolverine.
Like
I was
the
gonna say
X-Men.
lion.
Like the X-Men. Look at his tiny horns. That guy doesn't even look like anything.
Wait a minute.
those are the
Lions
trustworthy
aren't
dudes.
black, Meta.
Those are the trustworthy clerics.
Meta, lions aren't black.
Thank you all for assembling.
He's not black.
I wanted to take
Yeah, but his
time to
fair's
address
black.
some of the rumors that have been circulating around our
Whatever,
island.
dude.
I believe that it is
What?
important for the people of the
Whatever.
territory to understand the
What
truth.
monkeys are yellow?
No matter how you feel about the human
All
race,
of them.
I think we can all agree
Son,
that the event
what
now
monkey is? Have you ever seen a
known as
yellow
the
a
Fall
banana
was
a yellow
tragedy.
monkey?
A tragedy that was
Yeah.
set man and faunus kind back.
Yeah.
While the main
You've seen a
aggressor is
yellow
still
monkey
unknown,
before?
we do have
A
visual
bright
Yeah,
yellow
the-
monkey?
Adam Torres.
More like blonde.
UK zoos are
The
wild.
powerful splinter group working inside the White Fang was partially responsible for these attacks. His actions not only tarnished the reputation of an organization originally created to bring peace and equality
No characters
to
have
all,
belly buttons.
but to our entire race. With each
I
day
don't-
Son
I
and
can't-
Blake are standing there like, no belly button.
it becomes
Blake
increasingly
kinda had
difficult to
one, I
condemn
think.
those that look down
Even then, I can live without those belly button zeros.
I don't know what the point of them are.
That's how
Recently,
we're
a spy
bored.
from this same splinter
We're
group
bored.
set their sights on this very home. My
Oh,
own
with
daughter, Blake,
the
and her
cut
friend
thing.
did their
That's
very
crazy.
best to apprehend this individual. While they were unsuccessful after being physically assaulted and seriously injured, they were successful in obtaining the assailant's scroll. With this, we have been able to ascertain that Adam Torres has plans to overthrow the current leader of the White Fang, Sienna Khan, and take over the reins himself.
You're a little late, buddy.
His radical plans do not
He's already
stop
killed
there.
her.
The documents on this scroll proclaim his next target to be Haven Academy and its attached CCT tower. Their plan is to strike on the last full moon before the beginning
Wow,
of the fall
he really has
roughly 2
every
months
single
from
piece of
today.
information. Wow,
I have
that's
sent my
crazy.
swiftest messenger to the government.
Because he took someone's phone.
I
It's
believe
almost
we
like
have
he's
a great
evil.
responsibility. My relationship with
This
the White
guy?
Fang
No,
has
he's
been
not.
an
He's
interesting one. Years ago,
That'd be a
I
really
led
good
the
twist, but they're not
organization to
capable
help
of doing
try
that,
and
so no.
create a world where I
I don't know if
every
I'd even like
faunus who
that. There's
wished
already
could
too
walk
many stupid
alongside
evil
the
characters as it is. They'd have to cut some out to make
While
this
I
guy
believe we
evil.
made great strides toward this goal, it was made clear to me that the people both in and out of the White Fang
They'd have to give him a
had
story in that.
festivals.
We all know
They're
that's
So I
effort.
stepped down.
The puppy in the
Sienna
front.
Khan was appointed as my successor.
Yeah, she's
I
cute.
don't
It's
see any
true that I
puppy.
do not fully condone many of her
She was
methods.
cute.
What I do condone is what Sienna fights for. The idea that the faunus and humans are, and should be.
Wow, this volume's got a lot of talking in it.
Taurus does not seem to have that goal in mind.
That's what this volume is.
Son benefits no
The
one
talking
but his
animators had a field day.
I think it's time that the faunus showed the world that we are equals.
Oh
Time
yeah,
that
she's
we
kind of cute.
snuff out this splinter group
Yeah.
and
She's also
restore
2
the
feet
White
tall,
Fang to
but
what
yeah.
it once was.
She's a midget, but she's cute.
Some type of
To do
woman
this,
Zora can
I
handle.
think the answer is clear.
Damn.
What?
We must go to Haven and protect
What did you
it
just say?
at all
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
Did you just say I can only handle a midget?
Maybe.
I will beat the shit out of you, my man.
Before we proceed any further, I'd like to invite my daughter to come and share her story. Not only as a former member of the White Fang, but also as a survivor of
Look
the
at her
fallen.
face. She's like,
You can do this.
Traitors!
Well, that was a plot twist.
Was it really?
Yeah.
After everything
Kaneshiro.
the humans have done to us, everything they've put us through, you're asking us to help them?
I know we haven't been treated fairly.
Where was their help when the dust companies treated our people like slaves? Where was their help when kingdoms hunted faunus just for being who they are? Where was my help when my parents were killed in a dust mine? Where?
Young lady, progress
There wasn't
takes
any.
patience and cooperation.
The
Thanks, Zora.
Belladonnas are the worst kind of faunus. They
Well,
want
she was
us to
asking
work
where.
with the same people that are trying to hold us down. If you
That feeling
truly,
when character with
truly
good
want to
voice
help your
actress is
people,
on the screen.
Now is the time to support Adam, not the Belladonnas.
Look at
He
them
will
sneaking
bring about
around.
the future that you deserve.
He's gonna scream before he sneak attacks again.
No,
Gotcha!
Fang will do it for you.
Shut up!
There it is.
After her!
You're 0 for 2, son.
These fucking losers.
He's possessed or reincarnated.
I hate looking at this guy's face.
I like
It
Oscar.
is very weird. Yes.
I know I don't hate him, but like the
Okay,
freckles
okay.
are like they're kind of weirding me out.
Let's all just take a second and remember that this is very overwhelming for everyone.
Thanks.
Don't laugh like that, you weirdo.
Sorry.
That was really
It's just,
creepy.
I've never really met huntsmen and huntresses before.
That was very forced.
Well,
There was nothing
we've never
funny
met a
happening.
person with 2 souls, so first times all around.
Yeah. The shit I said earlier about a
Break up the
man
whole getting to
trying
know
to do
you
a girl's
game.
voice.
We need to have a talk.
I believe it.
Mind showing us your little parlor trick, kid?
Yeah, okay. Just so you know, I'll still be here.
Osmond's ghost is gonna come out of his body.
It is so very good to see you.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Don't like that. That's weird.
Wait.
Is it?
This
Is
whole
this?
thing makes me uncomfortable.
Is Osmond really never gonna come back besides this?
Yeah.
Correct.
That's really
Though I
stupid
may
and
be the one
gross.
speaking,
Weird.
Oscar is still present mentally. He's merely handed over the controls, so to speak. Just don't make us do anything embarrassing. I'm afraid
What the
this
fuck
must
is
be
he gonna
very perplexing.
Put that in my pants!
Are and just really kind of hard to believe overall.
Pranked Oscar.
It's good to see you children still have your sense of humor. I know you've all been through tremendous hardship already. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault.
It's all my fault.
Facts.
I told you once that I made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet. And I wasn't exaggerating. I'm cursed. For thousands of years, I have walked the surface of Remnant, living, dying, and reincarnating in the body of a like-minded soul.
What the fuck?
The Professor Ozpin you all met was not my first form, and clearly wasn't my last. It's an extraordinarily strenuous process on everyone involved.
So what are you?
I am the combination of countless men who have spent their lives trying to protect the people of Remnant. With every rebirth, my soul is eventually merged with another. And I am changed. But my memories stay with me. This curse was bestowed upon me by the gods.
Crow's just Osmond's little bitch this season. I hate it.
But we must.
Really? Because they seem kind of at odds earlier.
What?
You know, in
How do we do that?
Volume 3.
Oh, yeah.
We start
That was before
by
he
ensuring the
died.
safety of the relic of knowledge.
Yeah, now that Osmond's died, he just feels obligated to be his little...
Crow was more at odds with Ironwood, I thought.
You think?
Yeah.
Remember, he was like, your little
He was like-
ships, you brought your ships here.
If I was one of your men, I'd shoot myself.
Well, well. Look who's awake.
Look, I told you they're gonna do some bad things.
They already did.
Oh god.
What's going on?
While she was asleep, that's fucked up.
You know,
I
I
think she
never
wake
thought
up,
I'd see a
Zora.
Schnee in this
Who
town.
could this be?
She was in for the opening.
She's so odd. So odd. Like,
I
she-
actually don't think this one's hot.
She's got a lesbian haircut.
She does. That's
I don't
terrible
think
to
this
say,
one's
but she
hot.
does.
What do you want?
I like how she has one
Straight to
pant
the
leg
point.
rolled up. Wow,
I
what a
like it.
look he got there.
We don't normally deal in trafficking.
She's
people.
stylish.
Not really worth our time.
Wow, that's looks
But
like shit.
once we realized we had a Schnee, that changed.
I've heard this woman's voice.
You're going to ransom me back to my father. Is that it?
It's a shame you're a Schnee. You'd probably do quite well around here.
I would never sink to your level.
Fucking wreck.
Just keep quiet and cooperate, and you'll be back in your mansion before you know it. Don't make this complicated.
I think, what's this girl's
What's
name? I want to
going
look up her
make this
voice actress because I think I
complicated is
know
when
it.
my sister finds out that I didn't make it to Mistral.
Do you guys know?
You know
No.
my sister, don't you?
This character's
Sorry.
What's
this
her
character's name. You don't know it?
Special opportunity.
No,
Was
sorry.
military?
Vernal.
She's in Mistral now.
How do you
And
spell
when
that?
she hears I'm missing, it
Here,
won't
I'll
take
just
her
look it
long
up
to
for
find me. And you.
Forget it. I got it.
Amber Lee Connors.
What's so funny?
Oh, I don't know if it's more
Doesn't look
funny
like
or
she voices
sad.
anybody besides this
You're
chick.
clearly out of the loop. Your sister isn't in Mistral anymore. No Atlas personnel are in Mistral anymore. General Ironwood closed the borders and
Oh shit,
called
never
off
mind.
his
She's a
little
bunch of people.
troops in tin cans.
Yeah, I was about to say you're totally wrong.
No one is coming to rescue you.
I think she's Bloody Mary and Wolf Among Us. I have to see. She does a lot of shit. What the hell?
This is perfect! We were stuck at a dead end, but now
She's Android 18? That's crazy.
Now she is hot.
She is very
Don't call me that.
Yes, true.
We're not sure that's the best.
That is a.
idea.
I like how the general human population
Everybody
agrees
knows.
with it. Literally
Yeah,
everyone.
everyone knows Android 18's
I
hot.
thought the headmasters all took their
Mm.
orders from you. That was the intention. 4 lieutenants I can trust, especially during times of reincarnation. But Crow told me about your meeting with Leonardo. He isn't just behaving irrationally. He's disobeying specific instructions I had left him. Something's wrong. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I don't want to rule out any possibilities either. No one outside of this room knows that I have paired with Oscar, and I think it may be best to keep it that way.
Play things close to the chest until we got a better hand.
Precisely. Now, we have 2 steps ahead of us. The first is enlisting the aid of more huntsmen.
But the Mistral Council
doesn't own every huntsman in the kingdom. And I've been here enough times to know where we can find some more.
So long as they're trustworthy.
You can trust them to put up a good fight. I'll throw together a list tonight.
Good luck with that.
Poor Crow.
He's so strong, he didn't even need to do that.
What's step 2?
Getting you 4 into fighting shape.
But we already
She's
know
in
how
red
to fight.
versus blue? Oh, that's
You
crazy.
can only fight so long as you have crescent rows, but you're still lacking in hand-to-hand combat.
Well, yeah.
Mr. Ark, I'm glad to hear you've improved, but sorry to say you've yet to unlock your semblance. All of you still have a ways to go before you're ready to pose any real threat
What is
to Salem
Osmond's
and her
semblance?
forces.
Or does it
No
change?
Oscar can get any
I think he
temporary
had a
control
force
to
field when you
strengthen
saw
his
him
body
fight
and his
Cinder.
aura. Wait, what?
Oh yeah,
He'll
I guess
inherit my
that's it.
muscle memory.
They don't really say anything else as far as I
Expedite
remember.
the process.
But if Crow's out looking for huntsmen, then who's going to teach us?
Well, I believe I was the headmaster of Beacon Academy.
He was, that's
Approximately
true.
1 month before classes resume at Haven.
Like Nora.
If Salem
Of all
were
people to have a
attacked,
not
it makes
smiling
sense
face,
to
why
She's like,
didn't
yeah,
it work?
okay, buddy.
Students return. It's not much time, but it's better than nothing.
Ren has not blinked. They
I don't
did not
think any
even.
of them did.
Just don't
No, they
expect
all
me to
did,
go
besides Ren.
Ren just stares a lot, so he's good at it.
What if it stabbed him and he died?
Ren's semblance is always watered eyes. They never lose moisture.
Ren?
Yep, that's
They
his
look
semblance.
watery to you? Hey, little guy.
Crawl inside.
No.
Why did I say that?
No. That's clip it. Clip it.
it's in the YouTube video, so. Oh god.
Shouldn't have said that.
Do you reckon she just summons that thing whenever she gets lonely so she has a friend?
Oh, this guy's
character's
also
relevant.
Waluigi.
How much
This
further,
kid-
pal?
He's not as Waluigi as that
about
that
do
other
it.
guy though.
He's more. I'm not gonna say that.
You wait here. I'll go up ahead and make sure the coast is clear.
This dude's a bandit. He's gonna get his bandit friends to jump him right now. Jump her.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna listen, she just gonna follow him. Or maybe not.
Or maybe.
That's crazy how I got it right.
I
Totally.
can't believe you were dumb
Wow.
enough to let me lead you here.
I actually meant for you to leave me here.
Is this everyone?
Yes, little lady. This is it. Well, unless you count the whole rest of the camp back that way.
That way.
Huh? Yes, that way.
Good to know.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with her?
Thanks.
You're just gonna kill her? That's it?
Now to pay me back for this tooth, we're gonna take your bike. And
Oh,
you're gonna
that's your
take your
bike.
lumps.
Life.
She got a
You got the
shotgun
jump on
fist
me
out.
last time, sweetheart. You really ought to think twice about fighting all.
He's got a cool gun. She's got a sword.
Who has
You
a sword?
idiots! You idiots! We've all got swords.
Well, what is that from?
Aladdin.
Oh, right. I was like, I know that. I have no idea what it's from.
Wow, this is the
Wow,
first
just
fight
line
we've
up.
got. This is the first fight we've
Oh
got.
no,
That's pretty
Weiss
cool.
fought a bee.
Yeah, don't forget.
That wasn't that cool either.
That movement
Great
is
fight.
fucking insane.
What an awful lame fight. And she just shakes. She randomly shakes every time, and she's just like, I gotta hold my hand.
She has arm pins.
This is character development, I swear.
Right.
Did you're dead.
Possibly, but I doubt it. I'm her daughter, after all.
I'm dead.
Hello?
Sorry, that was funny.
Man, Oz wasn't kidding. Oscar's picking up on this stuff fast.
I wish that was me doing that. Except I wouldn't say sorry, I'd just kick her while she was on the ground.
You forgot to engage your aura again.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because this method makes you less likely to forget. Mind if I give it a shot?
Not bad, Miss Rose.
He's about to beat the
But
shit out of this
Oscar
little
doesn't
girl.
have the years of training that you do. Or I do.
What level? Never mind.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, what level of pedophilia would it be? 1,000 to 17.
Very high.
That's like the 18th degree. Oh, is it worse if the degree is a low number or high number?
I don't know. Is it
Low
like
number.
golf?
It's a low number.
I don't think it's. Ew, John's face was
The next
gross.
time you want to throw a leg across, remember to push off with the appropriate foot.
It's like first degree
As
murder,
always,
that's like
do be aware of
big
any
bad
overheads.
murder. But second degree is not like. Second degree and one of them is
Second degree's like, oh,
manslaughter.
you deserved it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's so exhausting.
Yeah, second degree's like,
Your
oh,
body
but
isn't used to this
but
kind
he
of
tried to
training.
kill me, so it's fine. Don't
Not to
worry, bro.
mention generating a defensive aura on your own. It takes intense concentration at first, but in time it will become second nature, allowing
Oh,
you
Ren
to
is
deflect
cool now.
attacks and gradually heal your wounds.
Yeah, he killed that horse.
After that,
He's
you
good
can
now.
begin focusing on your semblance. Whatever that may
Horse.
be.
Semblance.
You know, like your very own superpower. Everybody's got one. It's just a matter of finding it and mastering it. Ruby moves super fast. Electricity makes me stronger. Ren can mask emotions, and John can,
I can't.
He can complain about things.
Guys, there is.
He hasn't found his semblance yet, but we all know he will. And you will too. We all just have to try and help each other get stronger.
Yeah. I'm the protagonist, by the way, I swear. It's
that
me.
A warrior's semblance is a part of who they are. Some say your personality and character can define your semblance, while some claim that it's the other way around. Of course, there are still many who don't see a connection at all.
It's hard to know when you know sometimes.
And there's
Ren's
others
semblance
too
was
who are
unlocked
like
from
me.
intense stress, and
who
mine
want
kicked in
my
Have
naturally
something
one
really
day.
lame.
What about
Where
you?
mine is so completely lame and stupid and
Lightning
useless.
Crazy Thursday.
I just don't understand what's wrong with me. I
Just
train,
wait.
I
In Volume
meditate.
7, there's a character who has
Don't worry.
by far the
Your
lamest. Just
journey is
wait.
far from over. And the same might be said for all of you.
Okay.
Unlocking your semblance isn't the end. It can still grow and evolve. Providing you're willing to put in the work, who knows what could happen.
Then let's get back to it.
Yeah.
I hate every word she says. She just like wait for them to get up to lead her there.
Yeah.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
another useless character. This one's gonna keep popping back up.
Voice and Yang are in the same place.
That's fucking crazy.
Hey, little guy, let's do a quick
Hey, little
sesh.
buddy, wanna ride?
Well, quick while no one's looking.
Oh my god.
Whoa, this character is so cool and hot. Wow.
Mom.
Making Zora
Wow.
angry.
Yang.
I am the ultimate life form.
So, after all this time, you finally decided to visit me.
Ew, she's so pale. It's gross.
She really is. She's straight up white
You
skin.
know that I searched for you. I spent years looking for you.
And you found me.
She's
You
a
were
ghost.
patient, determined,
Literally,
and strong
it's
enough
disgusting.
to make your dream a reality. Well done, Yang. But did you have to be so rough with my men?
I didn't want a fight. They started it.
I would say she's albino
Well,
if
you
she didn't have
certainly
black hair.
finished it.
About to say that.
Right. I'm sure this is all very overwhelming, but I must admit that you've proven yourself. So any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. You can stay with us tonight. I'll even have the cooks whip up something for you.
That's not why I'm here.
And we're speaking to everybody at this point for no reason. Everyone's here.
What was that? I'm
Could
not
have
here
brought this
for
into
you.
my tent.
RWBY is somewhere in Mistral. She's with Crow and she's going to need my help. I just need you to take me to her.
And why would I do that?
Because we're family.
Family. Only coming around when they need something. I have to say, I'm disappointed. After all, you found me, didn't you? Why not take that drive and use it to find your little sister if she really means that much to you?
Wow, what a
Because
bitch.
you're going to save me time. RWBY was heading to Mistral, but there's no guarantee she's made it there. Looking for her in Anima could take ages. But Dad told me how your semblance works. You could bond to certain people. And
Did,
when you
did she
do,
just say
you
die?
can create a
Ty
portal that
is
takes
their
you
dad's
straight
name.
to them.
Oh, Ty.
You've got one for Dad,
Tai
one for me,
Xiaolong.
and you've got one for Crow. He promised me he'd watch out for RWBY before he left. And I trust him. So, make a portal to my uncle and sister, and I'll be on my way.
Ooh,
You know,
she's put the
It takes real
hand on
strength
the
to
hip.
march in here and demand such a favor of me. I've got to say, I'm impressed. It's very noble to want to help out your sister. But if she's with Crow, then she's already a lost cause.
What does that mean?
You don't want to get mixed up in all of that, Yang. Ozpin is not the man you think he is, and Crow is a fool for trusting him. I would know. I trusted him once too.
I don't care what you think.
Your choice is your own. All I'm suggesting is that instead of getting wrapped up in something too big for you, for any of us, that maybe you take a moment to wonder if you're already where you belong.
Save your breath.
Whoa.
You could spout off whatever you want, but nothing is going to keep me from my sister.
Well, aren't you
Kill my daughter right now.
I get it from my mom.
Literally. Ugh, I can't believe I hate her more than Yang. That's crazy.
Well, if that's how you feel, then
I
it
still
sounds
think I
like
like
we're
her more than you.
Dude, how?
Take her away.
She's so lame.
She has a better voice.
All the villains are kind of. I kind of don't like any of the villains. I like the mustache guy because he's.
I like,
the,
I like Scorpion and
Did you not
Watts.
hear me?
What's his name? Watts.
Yeah, Watts and Tyrion, I think.
Send me to
He's
Crow,
Yeah,
good.
Tyrion.
damn it!
Everyone else sucks, literally.
Watch your mouth in front of our leader.
Make me.
Whoa!
Like a little 5-year-old. That was a
You
5-year-old
were what?
Oh yeah, well my dad'll beat up your dad.
Yang? Weiss? All right, well, subtlety is out.
Make my monster growl!
Engage mega horny mode.
Jesus.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This is those nights where Weiss is all alone and she's feeling real freaky.
What?
What is that? Don't worry about it. What are you doing here?
She sits on the hilt.
That's my mom and
With a
she's
sword.
Ruby.
Fuck. Oh.
Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
That's why she was locked up, dumbass.
Get him.
Coming this summer, the family comedy is for everyone. My mother kidnapped my best friend.
Enough!
Thank you. If you people don't keep it together, this place will be crawling with Grimm. Give the girl her weapon back.
But I like it.
But Ursa.
Ursa.
Now. Why? If you're really going after your sister, then you need to know the truth.
I just want that character to pop up like one time in like volume 8 or 9 so we can all lose our minds.
Sorry about
What character?
Ursa kid.
Oh yeah.
I missed you so much. I missed you too.
Aww.
I know we've talked like 2 times in our whole life, but I missed you.
What are you talking about? They had a whole room together.
We fought a cat girl, and a trumpet guy together.
They literally lived together for like a year. Bruh.
Okay. Are you ready?
I've beat up on giant monsters and robots more than once. I think I can handle getting a few signatures.
When Ruby lost her mind because Kira died, that was cringe. Like did they even talk
Oh, yeah.
ever?
Your
Ever?
chieftain
Like
needs
literally
you.
ever.
Your people need you. Please, join the fight and help us save Haven Academy.
No.
Bunny girl shaking her head. What the fuck is she
You
gonna
kidding
do?
me? We'd love to have someone with your skills on our side.
Mata. Get back inside.
Whoa.
Mom.
You're not
3 feet
associating.
tall.
You're not associating with that monkey boy, are you?
Fuck this log.
Huh? Huh?
What'd you expect, bro? You just popped out of a tree and said, huh?
So it was like, oh, that's hot. Fish ladies.
Well, his name is Zora.
True.
Oh, she got the sad, the puppy dog eyes.
Is Zora here? He's gone.
I don't get it.
He's
How can
gone.
they just sit around and do nothing with the white fang?
My
getting
mic
ready to
wasn't
attack?
working. I said, yeah, it is kind of hot though.
Really
The
wasn't.
ones here in Menagerie, the ones that weren't.
It's Zora. What do you expect him to say?
Because they were tired
That's
of
true.
fighting.
I have to
Why
say
did
yes,
struggle
otherwise,
constantly.
if I don't say yes, that
Menagerie's
goes,
full of
that
people
betrays
just
my
wanted
name.
left alone. And
True.
here
Why
we
are they in the
asking
water
them
like
I
to
a
put
think
the
stall?
rest of the
these
world
people just
before
die if they
themselves.
get out of the water because they're fish.
I guess I never really thought about it like that.
That lady has a
The
foxtail.
problem is,
Whatever.
whatever happens at Haven is going to affect them
She's
whether
hanging
they
out
like
with
it
her
or
fish
not.
buddy.
If
Yo,
Adam
I
gets
wanna
his
drink
way
out of
and
a
Haven
coconut.
falls, it's only going to make things worse for
umbrellas.
the Faunus.
I know, right?
Everywhere.
Why? Coconuts taste
Adam,
bad. They'd probably just
why do
taste
they-
like coconut.
He's the guy
No.
you used to
It
work
probably
with.
tastes good.
No, it doesn't.
Like a drink?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Out of
doesn't taste good.
Zora's
Sorry,
2 years old.
Forget I brought it up.
Like a
No,
pina colada
it's
out of
okay.
a coconut that probably tastes like amazing.
Have you ever
If you
met
think coconut
someone
tastes
and
bad,
thought
I'd
to
just
yourself,
assume you're a child.
They are the
Yeah, that coconuts are
personification
mad
of
good.
this word.
No, no, it's not.
Nah, you're fucking
Okay,
stupid
well,
British. Why
I
are we
remember
asking
getting to
British
know
people
Ruby
for their
and
food
thinking,
opinions?
this girl is the
You
embodiment
guys
of
call dinner
stability.
tea, you freaks.
After a while, I saw Weiss was defiant.
Yeah, and you guys
Mine was
called
strength.
dinner lunch.
No, we don't.
We don't.
Gotta be home in time for
You're still out
tea.
on that one. But I'm leaning towards Ernest.
Tea is ready. Come downstairs.
Oh, I fucking hate you guys.
At first I thought Adam was justice.
But you're so right.
Then
So
I
I'm not
thought
gonna
he
do
was
shit
passion.
about it.
Wait,
Over
what'd you
time, I
say?
realized I was
No,
wrong.
Huh?
Any of those
My
things.
British ears aren't developed.
We're ignoring the hell out of Blake, and it's
Not
great.
hatred, not rage.
Well,
Spite.
there's so much talking. I'm done with
Just
this.
forgot.
I can't
Quality.
Volume
Ellie's
5,
suffering for
volume
what he
5.
feels the world did to him. And his way of thinking is dangerously contagious. That's what worries
This is
me about
supposed to be
Ilya.
like super emotional
She's
moment, but
not
this is
like
all
Adam.
filler talking.
Not yet, at
All of
least.
it is filler talking.
But I don't know how
Remember
long
the
it'll
show
last.
just existed to show cool fights.
She was your friend, huh?
She was.
And then it tried to have a story and it fucked
Tried
up.
really hard.
She could have lived a normal
Remember
life
when
if
he
she
used
wanted.
gun nunchucks?
Yeah.
Remember that part,
Yeah, that was
guys?
cool.
I always admired
That was cool.
She
Back
lost her
in
family
volume
mining
1.
accident, and she joined the White Fang. Like me, she was more
Remember
of a
when
on
Those
the road along with
peanuts,
other
when
cocoa
girls.
Cinder-
nut shells.
She learned to survive, defend
Remember when
herself.
Cinder
But
like
people like
glided
Cinder
across the
and them started
rooftop?
being followed. She became more dangerous. I guess I did
It
too.
looked like when you drag a JPEG across like a Microsoft Word
My
document.
parents tried to get me to leave with them, but I refused. I had Adam and Ilya, after all.
You know we're
I
going
had
to have to
Adam.
face her eventually.
Why do I need my parents?
I know.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to try and help her the way you helped me.
Hmm?
You showed me that
Monkey boy,
sometimes you need to
his
be there
tail
for
got
a
wrecked.
friend,
Wrecked, yeah.
even when they don't want you to be. I was
Son's
drowning
hair
in
is just a
guilt
bunch of
and fear
tortilla
and
chips
tried to
glued
push you
together.
away, but you didn't give up on me. And I can't give up on Ilya.
It's like a wheat field up
It's
there.
about time I saved
He
my
just
friends
really
for
wanted the
once.
Naruto haircut, but he didn't have it, so he had to.
Good swing.
That must have took a lot of energy.
Now do 2 more and you're done, John.
Hungry? It's almost dinner time.
Yeah. That sounds good. I was about to call it a night anyway.
So, you've never fought before?
Just the occasional small grim. Nothing like this, though.
He's got the same pockets as Adam, in the same spots.
You look like a natural.
The nipple and arm
Nipple
pocket.
and arm pocket.
I've only had this name for a few weeks.
Both completely useless.
like I've had
That
it
like
for a lifetime.
no person.
Do you reckon he uses them for the same reason that Adam uses them?
Imagine
I
using
sound
an
like a
arm
crazy
pocket.
person.
Like it's
What
just
would you
on
put in there?
Yeah, just a little.
It would slam against your arm
I've
every
already-
time.
You'll be combat ready in no
I
time.
told you what you'd put in there. Your nudes to
Oh,
hand
that
them
was kind
over.
of sad.
I didn't hear what
She said combat ready, and then she got sad because Penny said that.
How do you handle all
Uh,
this?
What do you mean?
Penny's gonna come back though, so I'm not that sad.
Scared.
She's a
I'm more
robot.
scared than I've ever been in my
Could
life.
just make more.
than I ever thought
What's
was
the
possible.
problem? They make a new iPhone
This
every
move, I
year.
wanted to
It's the
be
same
more
thing with Penny.
This
It won't be the same.
James just pumps out a new one
ask for this.
every
It won't be
October.
the same, bro.
Don't talk about James pumping like that.
I'm allowed to eat me.
We all went to Beacon because we wanted to help people.
Yeah,
But you're right. None of us
You're
asked
right.
for this either.
Did her voice get worse? I feel like
Yes.
So confident. People have tried to kill you.
Yeah, it just
It's
gets
not this
worse
bad, it
volume
was
by
pretty great.
volume.
How are you okay
Yo,
with any
guys,
of
just
this?
the Buster Sword in the back.
It did. Look, the zombies has a sword.
When Beacon fell, I lost 2 of my friends.
So short.
Penny Polandina
And
Florian
Ursa
Nicholas.
kid.
I didn't know them for very long, but that doesn't change the
And
fact
that kid
they were
who
2 of the most
said Ursa.
kind-hearted people I'd ever met.
Ursa.
But that didn't save them.
His voice rang out through the forest like an angel.
I thought that if there was even the smallest chance of helping someone, that it was a chance worth taking. And because of that,
She fucking died, mate.
Because maybe they can talk, so I don't so no one has to listen to my voice.
Was killed. Just to make a statement.
The back of my hair looks like one of those things from Half-Life. Oh, there he goes.
Sorry.
I am scared.
Show it again. Damn it.
Not just for me. What happened at Beacon shows that Salem doesn't care if you're standing against her or not. She'll kill anybody.
You have not seen a picture of
And
Salem
that
yet.
scares me most of all. Pyrrha,
You haven't.
Penny. I'd be lying if I said that it didn't hurt. That I didn't think about them every day since I lost them.
Wow, this volume.
Imagine if she had a good voice actress, how much better this
Imagine
scene
how.
could be.
Imagine. I think this show would bump up a full point.
Go from like a 4 to a 5.
It was.
Yeah, something like that.
So that's what I choose to do.
Mac at 3:22
moving
p.m.
forward.
Ruby goaded. We're gonna look at each other,
If
not
we
say
don't
anything
hurry,
for a
Nora's
minute,
gonna
and
eat
smile,
everything.
just like real people in real life.
Me the first time.
I want her to fall on that sword rack and die.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Trip down the stairs.
The fact that you're even
Does her
trying
voice
says a
actress
lot about
change
you.
by volume?
No, it's the
7?
same girl. She just decided to get squeakier for no reason.
Great. So we're like more than halfway done with the show, right? So far?
The show? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at
That's
6.
is remarkable.
weird. She's remarkable. It's remarkable how fucking irritating that girl is.
In some ways, yes.
Oh, there's
Her
Mjolnir
voice,
again in the middle
her
of the screen.
voice scrapes out. Her voice scrapes my eardrum.
That's the Farham.
Excellent deduction, Zora.
Thank you. Thank you.
This must be really hard on her too.
We're talking. We are talking. We are talking.
It most assuredly is.
Literally, so much talking. It's unbelievable. It's really trying to feel important.
Are of no
my God.
significance.
Don't shoot me, Adam.
If this is how High Leader Taurus wishes to proceed, then we shall make it so.
His tail looks like it's dipped in ink.
Still.
Come in.
Sister Ilya, thank you for meeting with us.
How may I be of assistance?
Please.
Don't kneel for these betas, please.
We have wonderful news.
What is it?
We finally received
Wait, what do you mean betas? They are clearly alphas.
operation was a success. Adam Taurus has claimed his
Say that
place
about
as the High Leader of the White
What?
Fang.
Oh, the Chads. The fucking Chads, man.
Man, you're a Chad.
The other branches of the Fang have been given the story that was agreed upon.
Thank you.
No problem.
That means nothing, though, because you call everyone a Chad.
She did for us.
He's comparing you to these guys. Isn't that a compliment?
He's compared to every single person that showed up on this show.
No.
Chad.
I haven't called Ozpin a Chad. I haven't called John a Chad. So yeah.
And change can be painful.
Take the L.
If it's
From
for the
Fortnite.
betterment of the Faunus, then it's a pain we can endure. What's our next mission?
Remember when we were playing Mario Sunshine and I said let's watch RWBY?
We have the luxury of control over
I wish I didn't.
Remember when that happened?
And Zoe's like, oh yo, fuck yos.
And I was like, this sounds like a bad idea. And then we started actually to do it, and I'm like, this is a terrible idea. And then we watched it, and it's a terrible idea.
What do you mean? You've loved this show, Meta?
Not recently.
I don't know.
Focus on the future.
You've been having a lot of fun watching this, don't you lie?
Okay, that's different than liking this show.
What do you need me to do?
Very different.
The Belladonnas are the only remaining threat to Adam's
Okay,
assault on
you haven't liked this show. You've had fun with this show.
Yeah, that's what you can say about it.
I guess that's a good point. But it's kind of like the same way you have fun with like Sonic 06
Like
or something.
Sienna, they stand in the way of true progress for our people.
We would never put such a burden on you.
That's a nice comparison.
Your brothers and sisters will be at your
Sonic,
side.
well, it's a little
But your
different. 'Cause Sonic
relationship
06
with
is
their
never,
daughter makes
this
you an
show
integral
has
part
gun
of this
nunchucks
operation.
sometimes.
What about when Sonic kissed the girl? That was good.
That was fucking wild.
Sonic was such a Chad in that moment.
Oh, fucking Chad in that game. They should bring that back, that girl back. Oh my gosh, she was so
People
old.
of Menagerie.
You know, I've never completed Sonic 06.
And
I've
we'll
never
be left
played it.
without a leader until our
Oh.
victory is
I played it when I was like 7, and I was like, this game's
I might have-
awesome.
I might have played it when I was like 5. Because I remember having the disc.
I've played it, but I've never owned the game because
She's like, why
I've
you
never
touching
paid
me?
money for that.
What a bunch of losers.
She's right to worry about the citizens. It's possible they may come to see Gira as a martyr.
It is a risk we must take for our High Leader.
Adam.
But
Oh yeah, look at he's such a good leader. I'm glad we follow this guy. He's so charismatic.
You've done well in finding the deserter. Bring her to me alive. But not before you've slaughtered her family. I have a promise to keep.
What a great character and voice actor.
He
He hired
seems
for Adam.
unwell.
He carries with him a tremendous.
The thing is, they didn't hire him. He was probably
Sure
just a
he is
Rooster
the one
Teeth
to
dude.
lead us.
Literally.
No. We
Like
must do
every
what
other
is best for
character.
the Faunus.
No.
Yes.
Sorry, like every other good character.
What?
Did you think of Gira's messenger?
Crow
No,
is
not
not a
a-
Rooster Teeth man.
Why do you, is this another character we're introducing right now?
Yeah, he's the Batman.
Then all is well.
No.
Remember when we started, I told you they don't stop ever.
Man.
Never. We can't focus on a, we can't have a good character for more than 2 seconds. They focus for more than 2 minutes on a good character, and they killed her. They said, we can't do this anymore. We can't handle it. The writers are under too much stress.
Crow got a good fight scene. They're like, we might have to kill him. Let's poison him.
Let's poison him and see what. Let's poison him. See how the audience reacts.
He's a regular.
Is that a piece of wood?
Who's asking?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he's sharp. I thought he was cutting a potato.
I'm not
He's
some
just
cop,
sharpening
if
his
that's what
knife.
you mean. I need Shiro for a gig. We go way back.
Nice peeling his wood just so he can eat it.
Don't say it like that.
So
Talk about peeling
Yeah,
your
it's a
wood.
good.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's a pretty alright guy.
Zora, your mic's
Yeah,
just destroyed.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said it like that.
That jerk that he better not show his ugly face in here until he pays me the lien he owes me.
Did I say friend? I meant acquaintance. Really, we're just colleagues. Anyways, thanks for your time.
Why is Crow scared of this guy?
I'll just be taking off now.
Got a small kitchen knife.
Yeah, I know, right? What? I thought he's scared
He
of
had
me.
a
He's just,
knife.
like, doesn't want attention.
He had a knife. What are you gonna do against a knife? Nothing.
Yeah, your aura would protect you from that, unless you're that
Unless you
leader
can.
lady. I don't know. I don't know.
Blacksmith mommy.
Shut up.
Don't kneel in the rain. I'm sure there's somebody here.
Heather Shields.
Yeah, Heather Shields is there.
I'm sure.
His cross is never straight up, ever.
Oh, hey there. I'm looking for Heather.
Hey there.
Me too, buddy.
Look, pal, I've had a rough day. Do you know where she is or not?
Daddy? Does he know where mommy
Is that? Yeah, that's a girl.
Oh no.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
Why is the windows boarded up on the outside? Like the boards are on the outside.
Like people were like, yeah, let's trap these in there.
They're keeping them in. Not keeping anybody out.
When there's like storms like coming and stuff, you board them up on the outside. You don't board them up on the inside, dude.
Okay.
You only board them up on the inside if it's like the zombie apocalypse and you can't go outside. Because then your windows break anyway. What is he looking for right now? I don't know.
Huntsmen to help them fight.
Oh.
You got
they're
a lot
all
of nerve
dead
showing up
and
back
gone.
here. Unless you brought that idiot with you.
How much did Shiro owe you?
Well, I'd say about 16,000 lien. Wait, what? Man, you must be in some serious trouble with him if you're paying me off.
His name is clear.
What a goat.
Yeah. That idiot.
No faunus.
That's racist. That's fucked up.
Here's your poop water.
It's really gross.
Wait outside. Thank you.
That's
I'm
definitely
angry
not.
I said that.
She's drinking diarrhea right now.
You know, you're really obnoxious. The truth is that truth is hard.
We
to
got
come
this
by.
while you were sleeping,
A
boys.
story of victory for one
Why don't you
person
drink your
is a
poop
story of
tea?
defeat for
Cleared your
someone else.
bowels.
By now, your uncle has truly told
Good,
Ruby
thanks,
and her
Volume
friends
5, for making our minds go here. We have to fill the
He's
blankness.
reason to doubt him before.
How do you think I got my skin to look this
That doesn't
good?
mean those reasons don't exist.
Her skin's not as white in here.
I know, right? I was about to say, why is it
You
not as
know,
white?
You and your teammates might as well be the poster children for the Huntsman Academies. Your motives vary, but you all enrolled to try and make the world a better place. It's adorable.
Oh, what a bunch of
It's what
losers.
huntsmen and huntresses do.
You should be a bandit like me, it's cooler.
Some people
We
are just in it for the
steal.
money and the fame.
Imagine caring about
There's
other
even more that are
people.
just
Wow.
looking to grow stronger.
I'm the bad character.
Your Uncle
I'm
Crow
gonna look
and
at the
I
floor.
didn't attend Beacon to become
brood.
huntsmen. We did it to learn how to kill huntsmen.
Oh shit.
Daddy and Uncle left that part out. Aside from the Grim, huntsmen
cares?
were the only ones capable of ruining our raids.
He
and
doesn't kill
hunting us
them
down.
now.
Our tribe needed a counterforce. Joe and I were the perfect age. The entrance exams were child's play compared to what we'd already been through. We were good. So good that we caught the attention of Beacon's very own headmaster, Professor Ozpin. Even after we were put on a team, I could tell he was keeping his eye on us. Back then, I thought it was because he knew. But it was Team Stark he was interested in.
What do you mean by that?
Constant attention, extra training missions, turning a blind eye whenever we happened to break the rules and get into more trouble than we should have. Sound familiar?
Did. Yeah, it
What's
does.
your point? How much do you know about Professor Ozpin? About his past? He was
Well, he's 10,000 years old, so I don't know.
Probably about less than 1% of it.
That's how he planned
Yeah,
it.
literally.
Because the man you know as Ozpin designed those schools and has followers inside every academy on Remnant that are loyal to him and no one else.
That doesn't make any sense.
Wow, he has followers. No, that's crazy.
He's not allowed
Has
those.
a great and terrible
My bandit camp
one
is
that could
different.
spread fear across the world.
They follow
One that
me
he
because I'm their
eventually
mommy.
entrusted to our team. Since I knew there was no going back. I needed to know more. But
Nothing
with
like
every
him.
discovery I made, the more horrifying the world became.
What's in that chest? There's loot
Okay,
there.
then tell us.
I know, right? I keep
What's the
looking
big
at it like.
secret? What's so crazy that the rest of us don't know?
The creatures
He's
of Grimm
old.
have a master named Salem. She can't be stopped. She can't
That's
be used,
crazy.
and she will not rest.
We've heard
until
that name
humanity
before.
crumbles at her feet.
2 seconds ago, Ruby was like, Salem. She's bad. Salem's really bad.
You know you two haven't been touched.
I have to stop her.
That's exactly what she said, actually. I heard her.
Why should we believe any of this?
Now you're catching on. So far, you've done nothing but accept what others tell you.
This conversation
You
fucking
need to
reeks.
question everything.
I thought this was one of the better ones. At least it's not Ruby being like, we're heroes.
I don't know. This
Otherwise, you'll
one's
end up just as
lame.
blind as Crow.
Salem exists. What are we?
I'm telling him about how garbage Ozpin is.
The cup fell.
Water.
Oh, what the? Not the poop water. What'd she say that got her so mad?
Talk about my family like that.
I don't know.
I think she said something bad about Crow or something.
Otherwise, you'll end up just as blind as Crow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't you
Wow.
dare talk about my family like that.
You need to calm down.
Yang, please.
Yang.
Listen to your friend, Yang. Your teammates never let you down before.
You don't know the first thing about my teammates. About me. You were never there. You left us. Why?
I know more than you realize. Not just about you, and not just what I've been told, but things I've seen with my own eyes. I know the Grimm have a leader. I know people who can come back from the dead. I know that magic is real. And I can prove it.
Magic is real? Really? We all have magical powers and magic is real? Literally every single one of us has our own special magic power, but magic is real? Are you sure? This is kind of outlandish. Do you think what she said is true? Is magic real?
Go see for yourself.
Okay. Thanks for the comment for the peanut gallery.
Thanks, pointless character number 36.
It's way more than 36.
I didn't say there wasn't, I'm just saying she is number 36.
I'll be fine once we could get her to take us to RWBY.
It's okay if you're not okay.
You didn't believe what she said, right?
Of course not. Well,
no way,
not
magic is
all of
real.
it.
No.
It was crazy. We have dust, semblances, but I mean, there's no such thing as magic.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Bro!
What's
You
different?
gotta be kidding me? I didn't think she'd actually say that.
I've seen that bird before.
Oh my god. This episode's garbage.
It's a fucking bird.
Oh,
let's go have fun.
They can't, I was about to say she's gonna fly in front of a tree because she can't actually. They can't actually animate it.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Well, I could explain it to you. Or you could ask your uncle.
You're letting us go?
I'm giving you a choice. Stay here with me, and I'll answer all of your questions and more.
Yeah, even though I'm a
We can
bitch,
have Great
a lame ass bad mother.
Or you can go back to Crow and join Ozpin's impossible war against Salem. And meet the same fate as so many others. But can you really go back to
Wow.
trusting someone that's
Be a
gained so
loser
much from
or
you?
fight the bad guys.
All I care about is making sure my sister is safe.
Great.
Sigh.
still like Raven more than Yang.
Yeah.
Really?
Zora agrees.
If you side with your uncle, I may not be as kind the next time we meet.
Oh, because you've been so kind.
You weren't kind this time either.
Wow, Meta's on the same wavelength as Yang.
Wow. She said it, but like in like a lamer way than I did.
This isn't right.
She's gonna drive off
Get
the
one or
cliff.
two of them. All of them?
The portal will appear in front of Crow and they'll just fall.
She cuts off the portal as they're like entering it. And she just like cuts in half.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, mama.
Awooga.
Sean, eat those sugar cubes.
All right, the first batch is just about done.
Awesome! Now we just need Crow and we'll be all set. You're really the
John, stop putting those fucking sticks on the table.
I don't know, but it sounds like we can use all the help we can get.
I'm poking this pan, there's something in it.
Be right there!
You're
Poking the water.
No, I'm not. Shut
There's
up!
nothing in it.
Ruby.
I'm coming!
Oh, I burnt my water.
You take over. So, we didn't know how many people were coming, so we just cooked
She's gonna drop the tray.
Of course she is.
Wow. Crazy. Crow's like, that's the fourth one this week, kid.
Yang, I'm so sorry. I should have stayed. I should have talked to you more. I wasn't sure if you wanted me around.
Look at my metal arm, Ruby.
I'm gonna hug you with my metal arm only so you can feel how cold it is.
I love you.
Aww.
That's stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid. Look, guys.
Weiss! I love you!
Gang's back. Weiss, you wanna go to the prom? Wow, nice one, Oscar.
Weiss.
Don't hug those losers, you're better than them.
Facts, spitting. No one else, only our team. No one else. Crow's just like, they're all just like,
Who's this kid over here?
You were totally freaked out and without even thinking about it.
How do you lose your map at a time like that?
Believe me, I've asked myself the same thing ever since.
Hey, but you made up for it, Mr. Muscles. You should have seen this guy take a giant Grim head-on.
I couldn't have done it without Ruby wearing it down.
Me? Did you see Ren during that fight? He was out of control.
I'm sorry. I may have lost my temper momentarily.
No, and out of control is an awesome.
What a nerd.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh my god, her laugh.
Oh, it's terrible.
Right in the middle of the party.
Please tell me you let that lady have it.
Of course not. Even if I did really want to.
No way. I don't believe it.
She's dead.
It's no replacement for the real thing. But I'll make sure to make good use of it.
Remember that trauma?
It's amazing. Incredible.
Now it's my party
Check
trick.
out my not arm.
And it's just as strong?
Yeah, it's a toy.
Sure is.
Weiss is like, I found a replacement for my little buddy.
Wanna bet?
Hey, I need to borrow your arm.
Now's not the time.
Don't let her beat you. You can do this.
Wow, this is the best animated fight of the whole volume.
Go, Nora, go.
You wear a skirt, Ruby.
Why is you're not cheering loud enough? It definitely
Go,
feels
Nora,
like
go.
the original. I'll give you that.
Yep. But it does have some new features.
Vibration function.
You cheating son of a bitch.
Did she win?
Huh?
Somebody give this guy a hand.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go sick.
Easy there, Vomit Boy. I believe in you.
Vomit
Oh,
boy.
we're doing nickname throwbacks now. Wonderful.
I mean, the Ice Queen seems to like it.
I so did not miss you people.
Oh my gosh, she really does like it. What went and warmed your heart while you were gone?
Hey, you make it sound like I used to be terrible.
Nah.
Just racist.
Just a bitch.
It's been a long time. We've all grown in our own ways.
You really think so?
Well,
So
think back to
wise.
when we were all at Beacon.
Oh my god, why do we need? Why does everything have to be an emotional conversation? Why? Why everything?
Oh gosh.
Did you guys know we were kids before?
Did you guys know we
There's
have
no plot anymore. It's just things have been hard.
Just monologue after monologue.
Well, that embarrassment, that desire to go back and tell yourself not to be so stupid.
Yeah, I thought 4 was worse. 5's definitely
used to.
worse.
No, it's not even
Smarter,
close. 5 is so much worse.
kinder, or
So
stronger,
far.
and
It's
you're
not
not
even
done
close.
growing yet.
Yeah,
None
it doesn't
of us
get better.
4 had the.
It gets
oh, my bad.
slightly better.
Yeah, it turns out
4
Ray
had
gets really
the
deep
that
when he
fight
feels like
with the
talking.
scorpion guy. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on.
That was a good one.
I was pretty great in school.
The Ren thing wasn't
Even if you
bad.
And the video of Pyrrha.
Punch all over yourself.
That also
Yes,
was
Yeah.
pretty good. Even if it was hilarious that he does 3 sword swipes. But yeah, that's pretty good.
Possibly make so much noise eating dinner.
He's gonna bust into a move. Oh,
Just start breakdancing.
yeah.
I'm here, guys.
I feel bad for Oscar. He's like, he just came here. 'Cause
I
he knew
also
he
feel
was
bad because
supposed to.
he got forced to be.
Everyone doesn't. No one wants to speak
Nobody
to him. No
knows
one wants to
him.
speak to Osbin.
Well, he was forced to have his
the
soul
maidens,
merged with the 10,000 year
Yeah.
old man, and he's got to deal
Salem.
with that now.
It's all true?
Miss Zhao Long, is this more or less what your mother told you?
For the most part.
You forgot something. You forgot to tell everyone what you did to Crow and my mother.
Oh no, I let them be able to fly. Oh no.
It's a curse.
Oh, great.
It's a curse.
That's not a secret.
See,
I thought she would
Zora,
give
you
up
know that
for
one
some reason.
video where like Crow's
Yeah, I
like
know the video.
He never does that in the show. Only Raven
What?
does.
I know he doesn't.
What are you talking about?
I
There's
know.
a Crow that, or a Crow. There's a video. It's like a RWBY parody where Crow's like, "She turned me into a bird."
Much like the maidens.
Okay.
That's always a
Crow
reference.
does that in the show. What are you talking? Crow's a crow.
But he like complains about it.
Using this power,
Yeah, he complains about like it's a bad thing.
But he never does that in the show.
No.
Move freely and be unburdened by their natural bodies.
He seems pretty okay with it.
Yeah.
Well, gave them the ability to turn into birds.
Birds. Birds.
Birds.
Bird
Bird is the
out
word.
loud, isn't it? You turn them
That was so
into
stupid.
birds.
Alright, now you're just messing with us.
What else is new?
He's telling the truth.
Shut up, Sean.
We saw
Why are you still here?
Yang's mom changed. Right in
Why are
front
you
of
all
us.
so? Whoa, there's magic. Whoa, dude, that's crazy.
Why would you do something like that? I mean, what is wrong with you?
Yang, that's enough.
Why do people talk about like it's a bad thing?
I know, right?
Crow's
I
like,
wonder-
"Shut up! I can literally fly. It's only beneficial."
What the hell is wrong with being able to turn into a crow? I don't get it.
It's not like they do it. They can't control it. They can do it when they want.
Yeah.
And I can assure you, it was not done frivolously. I required assistance in gathering information on Salem's plans.
Imagine if
as well as
Jean died
searching for
instead of
maidens
Pyrrha.
when their hosts became unclear.
That would be
How
nice.
much better this show would be.
Imagine if the show was good,
Have you done
basically.
this with others? Like General Ironwood or Professor Goodwitch?
As helpful as that might be.
They used Pyrrha to further Jean instead of the other way around. For some reason.
Nah, bro, they just had to keep a writer in this show.
I don't know. John seems pretty irrelevant. I gotta be
All
real.
things considered, rather minuscule.
He was he was kind of relevant before, but for it as a whole
centuries
is
ago,
relevant. So
I
he's
sacrificed
not
a
relevant.
great deal of magic.
Just wait until he
for
gets a
young women.
haircut.
who I hope
He gets a
to choose my
haircut.
life for
Oh
good.
god.
Oh yeah.
They.
Is
Oh
it
yeah.
short?
It's hype.
Looks like Suns. He just glued a bunch of chips on his hair.
Oh damn
Miss
it.
Zhao Long, it was never my intention to lie to you. To any of you. There are just some matters that I prefer to play close to the chest. I believe that's how you phrased it.
Oh my god, is anything gonna happen in this show?
Everyone has a choice. The Bronwyns chose to
No.
accept their power. And the
No.
responsibilities that
I
came
feel like
with
I'm
them.
listening to a podcast.
Later, one of them chose to abandon her duties in favor of her own self-interest. Now, all of you have a choice.
Yeah, that's what this volume is. You don't
I
even
feel
have
I
to
feel like I'm at church.
Leave. Now is the time. There is no
Alright, time
shame
for
or
hymns.
disgrace in abstaining. Only in retreat.
Alright, let's go to hymn number 34.
Very well then.
Now it's time to eat the communion bread. Bird, Crow, you're a bird. You like bread, don't
If
you?
Ruby sticks around, then I will too. If there's one thing I know about her,
There's a
she
wine.
somehow always knows
You
how
know,
to
'cause
drink
he's an
too.
alcoholic. He likes that shit.
And now it's time to drink the wine.
If we're going to keep risking our lives, no more lies. No more
Ruby, try
lies.
some of this.
They give Kurt to take a little sip and he just fucking steals it.
Understood.
I'm so glad we're not listening to this conversation because it feels completely useless.
What now? I mean, what can we do?
Yeah, they're just talking about how magic is actually
That's
real.
Talking about how
Crazy
Ozpin's a
that
dirty
magic-
liar.
I believe is
Crazy
best
that magic is
answered
real
by-
when they literally all use magic, besides John, of course. But
The road
actually,
ahead
John has
is
Zora. That's magic
undoubtedly
too. What the
filled with
fuck?
hardships and peril. However, it has been far too long since you have all been together. Please, take tonight. Enjoy this moment.
I'm touching a girl.
Literally, that's what he does.
Raven? Crow? They're birds!
Thank you, Nora.
Cracked it!
That was kind of funny.
Hey, ugly.
Damn, he's ugly.
It's me, Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh, these characters exist too.
Have you played
Oh,
Spider-Man
thank
for the
God.
PS4?
What?
Is Raven Bronwyn home?
You know, I've had a real bad week. So I think I'm gonna take it out on you.
Oh, Firewoman.
Doesn't look like he wants to cooperate, boss.
I didn't know you had a porn star with you. I'm
Then
sorry.
Make him.
And Waluigi too. Oh god. In typical RWBY fashion, there are 20 characters on screen at this moment, and one of them was good.
Hey, you. Thank you
Oh.
for binging? RWBY complete.
Okay.
Complete! We appreciate it. If you want some more hype for the
And